Welcome to a word of hope. Today is May 25th, Saturday, in the seventh week of Ordinary Time. In today's readings, the first reading is from the letter of St. James. It's a letter that, in this particular text, that means a lot to me, because in my assignment here in Madison, in the parish, one of my duties was to care for those who were elderly, shut in, and sick. And during the years that I worked in the parish, I accompanied 54 people at the end of their life. And actually, for a great many of them, I actually sat with them until they passed away. So when I read this text today of St. James saying, if there is anyone among you suffering, he should pray, and as ever with spirits, he should sing psalms of praise. And that if a person is sick, they should call the priest, and the priest will anoint them and forgive their sins. Witnessing the sacrament of the sick on so many occasions, I would like to affirm to you that what we're reading here is the truth. I have seen people who struggle with the idea of their final days on this earth. What will life after death be, or will there be any life after death? And receiving this sacrament of the sick, especially if it's done within the context of their family and friends, it's not only healing, but peace-giving, that many, after this experience of the sacrament of the sick, go forward in peace to meet the Lord in death. Sometimes there's a confusion that arises because we still have people who talk about the sacrament of the sick as extreme unction, an extreme experience of the sacrament for the final days. So they wait almost to the end of a person's life to call the priest to minister. And the person loses consciousness. They're not aware of what's going on. And I think this is kind of sad because the sacrament itself is so rich. And to hear those prayers, to hear this reading, to be touched with the holy oils are all great consolations that Christ has provided for us through the life of the church. So each of us within our families and our friends, when we see someone coming toward the end of their life, experiencing grave illness and things like this, maybe it's for you to raise the conversation about receiving the sacrament of the sick and bringing that healing and grace-filled experience to your friends and family.